Hey guys, Dylan A here, and we're back for another episode of our Top 5 series, and this episode is going to be the Top 5 Gym Designs. Now, this is not the gym leader themselves, alright? I could totally hate the gym leader, but I could still like their design of the gym. Alright, so this is based off a combination of things, and it's all opinionated, so if you don't agree with it, then you could leave your own, and I suggest that you do. Leave your own top 5 gym designs in the comments below. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started with my top 5 gym designs. Starting off the list at number 5, we have Alyssa and her gym. Now this is her gym from Black and White 2, not the first one. Alright, so this is only Black and White 2. Nimbasa City's gym leader, Alyssa, is none other than a world-famous supermodel, and her gym creates the perfect runway, complete with gorgeous white tile, colored lights, and flashy strobe lights, accompanied by energetic pop music, makes this gym the perfect representation of fab. Alright, so Alyssa, she's the electric type leader, and I just really like how her gym is set up. It's like a runway, and then there's a big stage at the end where you get to battle her, and there's a screen with a monitor, and then there's just like fans that are just screaming, and I really like the lights. And if you notice, there's like Pokeball lights that go across, like left and right, across the runway and all that. I just really like that, and I like how the music is behind it, and on top of that, Alyssa is one of my favorite gym leaders herself, so. But anyway, that's number 5. Next up, at number 4, we have Valerie's gym from 6th Gen Kalos. Lavere City is home to the first ever fairy-type gym, and Valerie provides just enough creepy with her odd looks and dollhouse replica. Floor panels will transfer you to different rooms while sprinkling gorgeous pink flowers for that extra glamour. So what I really like about Valerie is she is creepy. She is creepy, and I love creepy. I love dark and scary and creepy. I just really like that, and on top of that, her gym is designed like a dollhouse. All the different rooms are like rooms of a dollhouse, which is just awesome, and I think that's really cool, and Valerie herself just adds to the creepy, and even though it's a dollhouse and it's very creepy, it still looks nice. Like I said, with the gorgeous pink flowers for that extra glamour. I mean, hey, it's just pretty cool, and it's a pretty good puzzle too, the floor panels and all that, and then you finally get to her, and she's just staring at you with her creepy face and her wings, which are weird, and she's just weird, so. And she has a first fairy gym, so, I mean, I just really like how it's a dollhouse. I think that's awesome. Coming in at number 3, we have Gym Leader Olympia, another one from 6th Gen Kalos. Anastar's gym, led by Gym Leader Olympia, is like none other. Take a step on the center of the carpet and the house fades into a magical sphere of platforms, all while creating the illusion of being in outer space. So what I really like about Olympia's gym is when you first go in, it looks like a small room. And I also like how there's not really any indication that you have to step on that little star in the middle. But if you do, the house like fades away, and you're just in this weird like galaxy thing. And if you do notice, the platforms are in like a sphere, and you have to like go deeper into the sphere. It sounds kind of weird, but you have to go deeper into the sphere, and then Olympia is there in the center, which is kind of cool. But I mean, that is definitely one of the best ideas for a gym. The only reason it's number 3 and not any higher is because it really doesn't look too bright. The platforms do look nice, but they're not like, wow, that's really pretty, if you know what I mean. But anyway, it's a very awesome concept, and I'm sure when you first played through the game and you stepped on that middle and the house faded away, you're like, holy crap, this is legit. Getting away from 6th Gen, we move back a little to 5th Gen. Coming in at number 2, we have Gym Leader Marlin. Humalau City's gym is a water-type gym run by Leader Marlin. The gym is filled with water, almost like an indoor swimming pool. Wooden decks and bridges allow for movement, along with large green lily pads for floating across the crystal blue water. Something I really like is water. Now, I don't just like water, but I like it if it's, like, inside of something, and it's, like, I don't know, I just kind of like floods, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't like floods, but I just like floods. Like, if you make a scary movie with a flood, I really like that. And I also just like, if there's, like, indoor swimming pool kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of cool. I just really like floods, I guess. And Marlin's gym is the perfect example of that. It's a small kind of room thing, and it's filled with water, which I really like, and then there's bridges to go across and lily pads. But on top of the whole water thing, it actually looks very nice. The water is gorgeous, there's green plants all around, and I mean the lily pads, and it just looks very nice. And the walls are actually like glass. It's like blue glass, which is pretty nice. And also, there's like water fountains too. Like, holy crap, there's a water fountain inside of a flood, inside of a room. That's just awesome for me. And finally, my #1 favorite gym design out of all the gyms ever made goes to Lieutenant Surge! No, I'm just kidding. That gym is one of the worst. Haha. The #1 actually goes to Gym Leader Berg. Now, this is only Gym Leader Berg's gym in Black and White 2. Not the first one. The first one was kind of weird with the honey and all that. Only in Black and White 2. Castelia City's gym is a bug-type gym led by Leader Berg. The gym features white silk cocoons and silk strings for decoration. Colored specks float around the air, while Berg's room is covered with various paints. It is definitely one abstract gym design. That's what I really like. The whole cocoons and all that looks amazing, and like I said, with the colored specks floating around, that looks awesome. But once you walk into the room where Gym Leader Berg is, it is awesome. It is so abstract. There's colored paint all over the floor. It's dripping wet. It is dripping wet, and you walk, and it's like puddles. It's like puddles of wet colored paint, and it's so abstract, and there's still the colored strings, and there's the specks, and it's colored. Color, color, color. I think that's amazing. Now you may say, oh, wow, it's just colored paint on the floor, but it really does look awesome. That's the thing with abstract, though. Some people may not like it, but some people really do. I like abstract things. His gym is abstract, the colored paint, and it's wet, too. It's wet. Like I said with the floods, it's like a flood, but with colored paint. How could it get any better than that? So there you go, that wraps up my top 5 favorite gym designs. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and do not forget to leave your own top 5 gym designs in the comments below. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.